Hello everyone, Entrepreneur Mom here, also known as Velvet Briere. Welcome back to my channel. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe, click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay? So I want to let you guys know I'm here. I'm still doing what I do behind the scenes with my direct mail opportunities. I just had a baby. I know a lot of you guys know he was born January 15th. He's now 3 weeks old and he's doing great. Okay, that doesn't mean I'm not going to be able to be on here with you guys as much as I used to be. I'm going to try to make my videos consistently like I used to. You just have to, bear work with me because I have a 2-year-old and I have a 3-week-old. So, I'm pretty busy. But they're on the same schedule, so it'll be easy for me to be on here and make these videos for you guys. Okay, so I'm back making a video about my #1 American Bill Money opportunity that I want you guys to really focus on and understand. This is an opportunity that you guys can bring in some really residual income from, or weekly income. Okay, so there's 2 things I want to mention before we get started. Disclaimers. The first disclaimer is I cannot guarantee any results, you guys. Okay, I can't say, oh yeah, you're gonna make this much money. I'm not gonna do that because I don't know your work ethic. Okay, you may come in this opportunity and do nothing at all. You may come in and just take off with it. I don't know what you're willing to do to get the results you're looking for. So I can't guarantee any income. I can't guarantee results. I can say that if you stay consistent, you will get the income you're trying to get. Okay? That will happen for you. That's the first thing. The second thing is, this is a monthly subscription. American Bill Money is a monthly. You have to pay this on a monthly basis, okay? I have to stress this. A lot of you guys don't know this, okay? I had someone join me, and they did not renew their membership. And they joined. I got paid for them, but they did not renew. So I don't think they read the material that was mailed to them. When you get your welcome kit, read everything in your welcome kit. Don't just sign stuff, okay? Those are the 2 things I wanted to go over, okay? Those are the 2 things, okay? So, American Bill Money has been around since 2003. They have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. You can go on the Better Business Bureau website and see their A+ rating for yourself. Now, there are companies that have A+ ratings, but they have a ton of complaints. American Bill Money does not have any complaints, okay? So, yeah, it's best to join an opportunity where the company has a longevity record. It's been around for a while. Okay? So, yeah. So, you remain anonymous in American Bill Money. When you join, when a person joins you, you're only going to get their name and their ID number because American Bill Money prides itself on keeping everyone's information anonymous, private. Unless they disclose that information to American Bill Money, they will not give it out to anyone. Paul is an amazing admin. He will work with you. If you join and there's a date that you join on that you don't like or that's not comfortable for you, then you can have him change your date. Okay? He will change your date. Okay? So you could say, hey, I joined on this date. That's not going to work for me. Can we change it? You can change your debit date. Okay? So that's another thing. So this is the flyer. This is our American Bill Money flyer. Okay? This is the front of the flyer. This is the back of the flyer. Okay? Now you can choose to mail this flyer one of 2 ways. You can do it with the flyer on the front side and your mail-in order form on the back side. Okay? But this is the original way to mail it. This is what Paul recommends. Mail your flyer like this. Front side flyer, back side mail-in order form. Because a lot of people like to join through the mail, and you have the option to do that, okay? You can also call and make your payment over the phone, okay? You get $50 Fast Start bonuses with this opportunity. 100% paid Fast Start bonus, $50, okay, is what you're going to get paid for every referral, okay? And all those people that join under you, if they stay active, you're going to receive a $10 a month residual commission check for all those people. You get paid via check with American Bill Money, okay? So at the bottom here, I'm just going to go over it. On the right-hand side, we have the capture page link, which is myincomedouble.com. If you go to that link, you're going to enter your first name, your last name, your email address, and your phone number, and my ID number, which is right here in the middle, 3483. That's how we're paid, by our ID numbers. And this is the recorded overview number, 1-800-632-0739. Call that number and Paul will give you a 6-minute overview of how the company works and everything. And you will also hear testimonials of people in American Bill Money. Also, you can text my ID number 3483 to 1-844-966-1790. Okay? And like I said on the back side, it's good that we have these because someone receives this in the mail, they can just flip it over and join this way and mail this in. Because your ID number is already on it. Your ID number is on the front side as well as right here at the bottom right here. Your ID number will be right there. Okay? So that's one way you can mail your flyer. The other way is front flyer on the front side. And our team, if you join our team, we have conference call cover letters that we're mailing out. This is my conference call cover letter. And we have conference calls every first Tuesday of every month. Okay? And this is the conference call information. I will leave all this information in the description. Our live calls are every first Tuesday of every month. The dial-in number, the access code is on here. The time zones, the times. Our calls are recorded. So 24/7, you can listen to the call if you missed the live call. These calls are done by our team, not the company, but they are approved by American Bill Money. Also, you can mail your flyers. You can mail this stuff separately too. Okay? You can mail your flyer by itself along with your mail and order form. You don't have to do it double-sided. I do that because I wanted to start doing double-sided instead of buying double-sided. And then also you can mail your cover letter separately. Now, you don't have to have a cover letter, you guys. If you do get one, it can be blank. You don't have to put any personal information on it. Okay? You don't have to do that. So like I was saying, you guys, yeah. So that's the way you can mail your flyers. You can even do them colored paper, black and white ink on colored paper. It really does pop. So basically, I'm making this video because it's basically showing you guys what's possible when you put in the work and you remain consistent. Okay, you guys have to understand, when I joined, the very first time I joined American Bill Money, it took me 3 months to get a sign up. Okay, because along the way I got sick and I was coughing in all my videos and people were not taking me seriously because I was coughing, you know. I was sick, but I still made the effort to make videos, right? And I was only in it for 3 months because I had a babysitting job at the time, and the person I was working for babysitting for, he had 2 full-time jobs. He lost one job, and then it took my pay down to like $25 a week. And American Bill Money at the time was $125 a month. So I was not able to pay my membership. So what happened was I got a sign up. The person had to be passed up to my sponsor, which he didn't like. That opened the door for me to be able to receive commissions. The compensation plan has changed drastically. Paul has revamped this so many times. It's just amazing what he's done. So yeah, that happened, and then I should have just stayed in, but you know what? I ended up canceling. My sponsor told me 2 days after I canceled, I got 2 signups. So, but that's what happens when you quit. I had no choice. How was I supposed to pay my membership? I asked everyone I knew if they could loan me the money, but no one was going to do that. So, you know, it is what it is. But this time around, when I came back in, I had nobody, you guys. When I was making the videos, I had no signups. I had no team. Now I have a team of people who are willing to pay their membership and stay consistent no matter what. And I'm grateful to have them. So I'm making this video to show you guys what's possible. Now, these are from signups I've gotten, and also signups I've gotten and people who are on my team. Okay, so this is one that I got, and I'm gonna hold it back. This is one that I got for one of my team members. She joined me. It was $30. Back then, it was $30. For the Fast Start bonus was $30. So every person you get paid $30 for. That's the first person. She joined me, right? And then I had someone else join me. Ronald Drake joined me. Shout out to you, Ronald, for joining me in American Bill Money. Appreciate you. He joined me on February 6th of 2025. He joined me. And I got paid $30 for him joining, okay? And the first person that joined me, I got a $10 a month residual, a $10 commission check in the mail, residual commission check in the mail for her, okay? So basically, how the residuals work, we're in January, okay? If someone joined under you in December of last year, they would pay in February, they would pay in January of this month, then, sorry, in January, we're in February, sorry. So if someone joined you this month in February, okay, if they join you, say they joined you, yeah, let's just say they join you in December. Let's take that. They join you in December, they have to pay in January, then February of this month you would receive your first residual commission for those people. However many people, okay? So if you get 5 people to join under you, then that's how much you're gonna get paid for. And if they bring in people, you get paid for that as well. So I got $10 for her. I got $10 for Ronald, okay? So basically, and then I started getting people joining, right? So this is like my downline here. This one was $30 commission check that I got. This next one for the month of April of last year, this was another $30 check. See, $30 commission check. I don't want to show you people's information, which is why I'm, I'm not really going into, really showing you up close. Also, something that you guys need to know, when you join American Bill Money, you start receiving your checks, you guys, you have to, this is something at the very bottom here. I almost forgot to read that, okay? So, it says, remember, if you make copies of your checks or show them online for payment proof, you must first cover the bank's name and logo as well as the routing and account number across the bottom of the check, okay? 1 second, you guys. Hold on. 1 second. I might have to hold my phone for the remainder of the video because... Alright, let me... There we go. Let's see here. Okay, let me see. There we go. That's better. Okay, so, I plugged it in. What's going on? Okay, so it's plugged in. Okay, so let me turn this off. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I hope it doesn't. Okay, it's off. Alright, you guys. So I just plugged my phone in. So basically, for the month of April of 2025, I received a $30 commission check, a monthly residual commission check. For the month of May of 2025, I received a $50 commission check. Right here, you guys, $50. Okay, just make sure you're doing what Paul says. You have to cover up the bank's name, logo, as well as account routing and account number at the bottom of the check. Make sure you're doing that. This one was for $50 for the month of May. These are for the people that renew their membership. Okay, not just the people that directly join under me, or the people that join under them. Okay, $50 commission check right here. This is what I made, and I'll get to everything else. So for the month of June, I received a $60 residual commission check. Monthly residual commission check, $60. See that? $60. Okay. Next we have for the month of July, let's see. The month of July, I received a $70 commission check. Okay. This is my monthly residuals I get for paid for people on my team. In the month of July of last year, I received a $70 commission check. Okay. For the month of August, wait. This is for someone that actually directly joined. His name is Caleb Carter. I earned a $50 commission check for him. Not commission, but a $50 weekly check from him joining me. Now, unfortunately, he did not renew, so I wasn't able to consistently get paid off of that, but it's okay. Some people do downgrade, okay? So next, for the month of September, I received a $50 commission check for the people that are on my team. Okay. Now, as we go further, you guys will see that the commission amount changes. That's based on how many people are under you. Okay. So that was $50 for the month of October of 2025. Another $50 commission check here. And I showed you guys every single check I got, so you guys can go back and watch all those videos if you need to. And I recently showed you guys a check I recently received for last month. So for the month of November of last year, I received a $50 commission check right here. This is just showing you what I got paid for all the people on my team. And then for the month of December, I received a $40 commission check. Okay? So this is what I made for the year with American Bill Money. $560 in total is what I made for the year. Okay? That's just adding up all of these together. Okay? Now, I didn't make enough to file, with my taxes, but You know what? I made $560 altogether last year. For the year of 2025, I made $560 with American Bill money. Okay, now that's not a lot, but you know what? It is what it is. It's not a big deal. You have to remain consistent. You have to consistently mail. And I believe that I will be getting even more people to join this amazing opportunity. This is what you get mailed. You get a weekly commission report. It's your commission report right here. So when you get this in the mail, please keep it, you guys. Don't throw it away. This is proof that you're earning from American Bill money. You need to keep this, okay? So when you do your taxes, if you do taxes, you might be able to give them this as proof. You don't have you do get mailed out a 1099 when you make $600 or more. But I just wanted to show you what's possible with American Bill money. Okay? You remain consistent. This is for the whole year. This is not off of one person. This is for the whole year what I made with American Bill money. Okay? So that's what I wanted to make this video about. I don't want you guys joining based off that. I would like for you to join because you want to have the income, you want to change your financial future. Okay? I leave you guys everything you need to get going in my description of my videos. You have leads, envelopes that I use personally that you guys can use. You have everything at your disposal, okay? Like I said, that's what I made for the year. It's not a lot of money, but you know what? Better than nothing. I made something. That's proof that it does work, okay? And I stayed consistent. I did not quit, and look what happened, okay? Like I said, a lot of you are probably like, that's nothing, but you know what? Better than nothing. There are people making more than me, but they're doing a lot more marketing and extra stuff like I mentioned in the beginning. Are you willing to invest your money into purchasing paid advertising, paid traffic, paid clicks, for people to click, pay for clicks, for people to click on your capture page link? People pay for that stuff, okay? Are you willing to do all that? That's a lot of investing. Some people aren't willing to do that, okay? I just mail out my flyer. I don't do too much investing. Now I put money back into my marketing materials, but I don't pay for clicks. I don't pay for any of that stuff because I don't, that's not what works for me, okay? What works for you and what works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. We have different ways of marketing, and that's fine, okay? But all I'm saying is you guys need to make an informed decision. If you can't afford to pay a membership every month, I have other opportunities on my channel that are one-time opportunities, and you don't have to worry about paying a monthly membership. If you want to know any more about those, check out my videos on my YouTube channel. I have tons of videos on my one-time fee opportunities. I will be making videos talking about those later on this week. Also, I just wanted to bring this video to you guys because you need to be in the know. You guys need to know what's possible with these opportunities, okay? This is what I made for the year for 2025. I made $560 altogether with American Bill money, okay? And I'm going to be making even more, okay? And the update that I want to mention is now we have the $50 membership, $50 a month for American Bill money to join, and it's $50 to join, $50 a month. And then the Heavy Hitters Club, which is the new update, is $2,500 a year, $2,500 a year. And the reason I like that one is because you pay for the year, $2,500 for the year. So you pay $50 to join, and you pay $25. If you want to upgrade to the Heavy Hitters, you pay $2,500, and you can pay that every year. You're going to receive 1,000 postcards and 1,000 leads with that every year that you renew your membership. Renew it, okay? You still will have to pay for your $50 membership. The Heavy Hitters is included in your $50 membership, so you can't have one without the other. You have to pay a $50 membership to remain active in the Heavy Hitters Club. Just want to throw that out there, okay? And you get $1,000 payments with the Heavy Hitters Club, okay? So you guys need to understand that I'm upgrading to the Heavy Hitters Club. I have somebody on my team that's going to be upgrading. There's people that are going to be going for this. Who would like to receive $1,000 payments consistently? Not only that, when your teammate gets to sign up, when someone joins under them, you get. If someone upgrades under them, you're going to receive something too. Okay? So you guys just need to understand that this is amazing. This is awesome. Paul has changed the game with this. You guys can purchase flyers, postcards, leads, drop cards from their website. You cannot make copies of anything except your flyer that's emailed to you. We have postcard saving coupons where you get 50% off of your postcards. Okay, you only pay $80 for 1,000 or $150 for 2,500 postcards if you use that money saving postcard coupon when you first join. Remember, it's $50 to join, $50 a month. If you want to upgrade to the heavy hitters, it's $2,500. Okay. Now that's optional. You don't have to do it right away. But if you want to make those bigger payments, that's where you need to go. That's pretty much where it's at. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. Take care and stay safe.